Hello guys, welcome to this training on how to create digital products. My name is Dr. Adam Zelona. I'm going to be anchoring or I'm going to be facilitating this training. This training is supposed to be a 2-day training, but let's see how well we can move. Um, See if possible we can achieve covering the training module in 1 day. So guys, get your learning materials, screenshots your device if possible. All right, so I'm supposed to do one critical thing now, one critical thing which I'm supposed to do and see. One critical thing, one critical thing. All right, guys, welcome to this training on how to create digital products. I am Dr. Adam Silona, and I'm going to be I'm going to be training you on how to create digital products step by step. The objective of this training is at the end of the training module, you must have gone thinking about a problem you want to solve in the digital space and identify a suitable product or a suitable way to package that product or convey that product or deliver that product to your target audience, right? Either by ebook format, by PDF format, right? So these and more we're going to be discussing in this training, right? So the training is supposed to last for 2 days, but let's see how much we can cover today. Okay. All right. So as you can see on my screen, let me make this very, very big, bold. You can see on my screen, we are discussing how to create digital products. We're going to do practicals on it as well, right? So we have all our resources at our disposal. We have the internet well connected and every other tool that will facilitate the training. So um, page 2 on my presentation, let's talk about digital products. What are digital products? For those of you that are not familiar with these terminologies, it is imperative or it is important that we define these terms clearly so that as we progress in our training, you have clarity, you have no doubt in your mind that you understood the concept, you understood the training thoroughly. So digital products are intangible form of values that are traded for money, such as ebooks, digital art, or any other content of value that solves a specific problem. So there are numerous needs in the digital space, right? Numerous needs in this digital space. You can create a software that enables effective encryption, such that you will have security around your privacy or your content. So you can convert that to a digital product as well, or you have specialized knowledge, you have technical skills on, for example, how to repair a laptop, a personal computer. Now you can create a course now, right? Via video format and publish it on YouTube and share the link, encrypt the link, and that's a digital product there, right? You can distribute to the marketplace, to the online marketplace. So these are more we're going to be discussing so that you understand the concept thoroughly and there's no ambiguity at all. So digital products are basically intangible form of values that are traded for money, such as ebooks, digital art, or any other content or value that solves a specific problem, right? And even the transaction, even the payment gateway is all online. So you can see that the online community is huge, with well over 6 billion active users on a daily basis. So that's a huge market. And if you can identify a need and create a product around it, a digital product around it, that's a lot of money to be made. Okay. So let's look at the next slide. So opportunities in the digital space, rarely. There are a lot of opportunities in the digital space. You have users, you have creators, you have people that are engineers. They build software infrastructure to accommodate that activities of user, clientele kind of relationship, enterprise kind of environment, where you have a dynamic network of social interaction, like Facebook, for example, and with enormous opportunities. So the opportunities in the online market or in the digital space is so enormous. Now, more than 60% of our daily activities are spent on the digital space, either on social media, search engines, trading news, creating content or consuming content, etc. are examples of opportunities in the digital space. I'm sure you can relate. Just like in the real world, you are either a consumer or a producer. Therefore, to key into the digital opportunity or economy, you must understand how the ecosystem works. So it's a well-designed ecosystem such that you create a product, you identify a need, you identify a need. How can I facilitate logistics in such a manner that it's seamless, it is smooth, it's unambiguous. So you create a product around it, right? How do I teach somebody how to do a particular thing effectively? That's a product on its own. So there are enormous opportunities to create a digital product out there that you must first understand the concept and go into thinking thereafter creating a product that people would want to pay for it. Now the question is, what solution are you bringing to the table? As people increasingly participate online, the more need to create digital products curated to solve a need or a human problem. Do you understand it? So it's centered on need assessment basically. So on the next slide, digital products that are in high demands. Let's quickly examine some of these products that are in high demand, that people can pay, up to $100, $1,000 for. The number one is ebooks, right? So this form of digital products is most common among other forms of digital products. They represent intellectual property, knowledge transfer, do-it-yourself concept, and any other form of value that can be learned through knowledge acquired are all forms of ebooks. So ebooks is one of the most common form of digital products, right? And if I um um uh, oh, I'm not connected to the internet. I'm not connected to the internet. I could have quickly show you pictorial examples of what an ebook is. So let's round up this segment, and maybe in the next segment I'll connect to the internet so that I can browse and you can have a more mental picture of what I'm talking about. So ebooks are common, high in demand digital products. Another one is developing softwares. You can build softwares, authentication softwares, virus cleansing softwares, gateway processing softwares, any kind of software that would help users, that would help people basically to transact online, to facilitate seamless transactions, seamless interactions, seamless data. It's all welcomed. Now, number three is creative works. Creative works can include arts, and all these are sellable. Art, pictures, videos, and any other forms of value created creatively that is needed in digital space. For example, you could their website where you take pictures and modify them, make them look appealing, and people are willing to pay part away with $1, 50 cents, and thereabout to buy such a digital art. And these are products, right? Another one is templates and printables, right? Some examples are planners, calendars, resumes, and Notion or Shopify team store web assets, templates and printables, So basically, these items are digital products and they are easy to create once you understand the concept. So in the next video, we will go online and understand this concept better. All right. Thank you very much for listening. See you in the next video.